Most Americans think they know why the bald eagle became our national symbol, but the truth is stranger than the myth. Because once upon a time, one founding father looked at the bald eagle, this fierce, iconic predator, and said, "No, that bird doesn't deserve it." He believed another bird should represent America instead. Not majestic, not intimidating, not soaring across the sky, but this one, the turkey. And today, as Thanksgiving fades and Christmas draws near, we're going to uncover the story behind America's real symbol of strength, and why the bald eagle won a battle it never even knew it was fighting. The bald eagle, a predator built for power. Before we talk about the turkey, we need to understand why the bald eagle stands alone at the top of American symbolism. When you look at a bald eagle, you don't just see a bird. You see a machine engineered by evolution to dominate the sky. 4 power traits define it. 1. The eyes, vision that borders on superhuman. A bald eagle can spot a rabbit from nearly 2 miles away. Its eyes contain 5 times the photoreceptors of a human's. Imagine being able to read a car license plate from the next town over. That's the bald eagle's world. 2. The talons, 400 psi of weaponized grip enough to crush bones, enough to take down animals heavier than itself. When the talons lock, they don't let go. 3. The wings, built for soaring up to 8 feet wide, lightweight but powerful. The bald eagle doesn't just fly, it floats, letting the wind carry it effortlessly at heights that make mountains look small. 4. The presence, regal, cold, impossible to ignore. The white head, the fierce yellow beak, the dark chocolate body. Every color screams contrast and dominance. This is a bird you remember, even if you see it once in your life. A symbol that chose America. In 1782, when America was choosing its national emblem, the bald eagle already embodied everything the new nation wanted the world to see: strength, courage, freedom, and independence. The young United States wasn't respected yet. It was fragile, unproven, fighting for credibility. Choosing a powerful apex predator made a statement: we will not be prey, we will rise above. And the bald eagle delivered exactly that message. But here comes the first twist. Despite all this, one of America's smartest men, Benjamin Franklin, believed the bald eagle was a terrible choice. He said the bald eagle was a thief, a scavenger, a bully who stole prey instead of hunting, and morally unfit to represent a noble nation. In his private letters, he wrote that the bald eagle often just sits in a tree and waits for another bird to catch food, so it can swoop in and steal it. To Franklin, that wasn't courage, it was opportunism, and so he suggested a different bird, the turkey, the most unexpected challenger. Franklin believed the turkey was more honorable, more American, more respectable. Why? Because the turkey is truly native to America, intelligent, vigilant, surprisingly aggressive when defending territory. He even called it a bird of courage. But here's the deeper twist most Americans don't know. The turkey's identity is one of the messiest, most confusing naming stories in the natural world. The turkey isn't even called turkey around the world. This is where things get wild. The bird we call turkey in America has almost nothing to do with the country turkey. Yet because of an old trading route confusion, Europeans thought the bird came from the Ottoman Empire. So around the world, its name changes dramatically. In Turkey, the bird is called Hindi, meaning from India. In India, it's called Peru, like the South American country. In Hebrew, it's called Tarnagol Hodu, the Indian rooster. In Portuguese, it's literally named after the country, Peru. In Arabic, it becomes Dik Hindi. So depending on the language, the turkey is from Turkey, India, America, or Peru, even though the bird is from none of these places. And that alone destroys its chance of being a clean, powerful national symbol. Imagine putting a bird on your national seal, and the rest of the world argues about which continent it belongs to. Why the bald eagle ultimately won. Despite Franklin's objections, the decision makers knew one thing: a national symbol must look and feel like a nation. And compared to the turkey, the bald eagle was more majestic, more aggressive, more visually iconic, more respected by Native American cultures, more aligned with the ideas of independence and liberty. It soared. It hunted. It ruled the sky. It captured everything America wanted the world to believe about it. So in the end, the bald eagle didn't just win, it defined America. To appreciate the bald eagle fully, we must compare it to other legendary eagles. The golden eagle, the athlete faster, more versatile, capable of taking down wolves in packs, but not uniquely American. The harpy eagle, the monster of the rainforest and stronger talons. More intimidating, looks like a creature from mythology, but it lives in Central and South America, not the US. The white-tailed eagle, the European cousin, majestic but calmer, not as visually striking, doesn't carry the same emotional punch. The stellar sea eagle, the heavyweight champion, one of the largest eagles on Earth, but extremely rare and not tied to American history. So what makes the bald eagle different? Presence, identity, exclusivity. It exists only in North America. It symbolizes only America. And when it spreads its wings, it doesn't just fly, it carries a legacy. Thanksgiving meets Christmas, the emotional bridge. As Thanksgiving fades and Christmas approaches, something magical happens in America. Town squares light up, families gather again, and across the forests and lakes of the north, the bald eagle continues soaring silently above it all, a living reminder of resilience, rebirth, and hope. The turkey may have become the centerpiece of the Thanksgiving table, but the bald eagle became the heartbeat of a nation. And during the Christmas season, with snow falling gently across the landscape, the bald eagle becomes even more symbolic. A lone figure against a white sky, gliding effortlessly through the cold, embodying endurance. While the turkey brings comfort, warmth, and celebration, the bald eagle brings inspiration. One bird feeds the holiday, the other feeds the spirit. What these birds really teach us. So here's the truth behind the debate. Benjamin Franklin wasn't wrong. The turkey is courageous. It is American. It is meaningful. But the bald eagle represents something deeper. Not who Americans were, but who they wanted to become. A nation that stands tall, fights fiercely, rises above chaos, and refuses to be grounded. That is why the bald eagle earned its place. Not by perfection, but by power, presence, and symbolism. So the next time you see a bald eagle, whether on a flag, a coin, or soaring above a frozen lake, remember this: it wasn't chosen by accident, it was chosen by destiny, and that destiny became America.